It's a beautiful sunny day here in the suburbs of Vancouver. And so with that in mind, I wanted to jump onto Ice Hockey POV and talk about this absolutely beautiful Upper Deck UD canvas hockey card of San Jose Sharks defenseman Erik Karlsson. Now, if you've been paying attention to the hockey scene over the past few years, you probably would have known Erik Karlsson was the best defenseman on the planet. For most of the 2010s, he had that label up until a certain Colorado Cale Makar debuted in 2019-20. But for Erik Karlsson, a guy who had spent his days in the Ottawa Senators organization before going over to the Sharks and inevitably the Pittsburgh Penguins, this is a guy who has stood the test of time as a very valuable offensive-leaning, puck-rushing superstar. And I wanted to showcase this hockey card as a result. So this is a canvas card, which means if you take a look at it, there is a lot of texturing. It is technically made out of some sort of a canvas, not really pure cardboard over here. And this is from the Upper Deck 23-24 series of cards, right after Erik Karlsson posted up his 101-point season with the Sharks in 22-23. 25 goals, 76 assists for 101 points, adding to his then 14 NHL season point total of 761 points in 920 games. By no means the top scoring defenseman of all time, but in this era of the 2010s where scoring was down, carrying into the 2020s where scoring has seemingly improved, Erik Karlsson remains as one of the biggest superstars the NHL has seen this generation. And this card is so beautiful. It's of Erik Karlsson skating right through the open jaws of the shark. I was about to say puppet that they have. It's not really a puppet. It's just kind of a big entrance prop that they put on their entrance tunnel. You can see the colors, the light show that they play in San Jose in order to get the introductions going through. It's so beautiful, and I love the imagery on this card itself. Erik Karlsson with the big 65 skating through. You can see the Upper Deck logo right on the top corner there. UD canvas, Erik Karlsson, San Jose. And on the back, you have a nice picture of him celebrating what looks like a goal with Tomas Hertl and a few other Sharks teammates on the back. 6 feet, 190 right-handed guy, born in 1990, Landsbro, Sweden, which means that Erik Karlsson, he is going to turn 36 by the time May 31st rolls around. That is absolutely ridiculous. 36 years old, and he's still doing what he is doing. Maybe he's not getting 100 points every year, but with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Karlsson was genuinely good. I think it goes without saying that Karlsson nowadays is still a very effective NHL defenseman, despite the fact that he's got a big stinking contract, and despite the fact that he's going to be 36 in a few days. Karlsson was never the biggest guy, but he was always a guy that could one-up you with his versatility and his decision-making. Just a very versatile, offensive-leaning guy. And even though he may not have the opportunity to get 100 points in a season anymore, which, let's be real, he did this when he was 33 years old, so that's already uncharted territory for most NHL defensemen. Erik Karlsson has established himself as one of the GOATs when you consider the limited number of D-men who have ever hit 100 points in a season in total. Yeah, Erik Karlsson is literally putting himself in the same conversation as Bobby Orr. I love this card, and I love the way that it looks, which is why I wanted to put a little bit of a spotlight on it. You can let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What stands out to you when you think about Erik Karlsson and his 100-point San Jose Sharks year? Where do you think his career is going to go this upcoming season? Does he stay in Pittsburgh? Do they keep their core of Crosby, Malkin, Letang, and EK65? If Erik Karlsson moves, where do you think he goes? Is he a Red Wing? Is he a Senator again? Does he go over to Toronto? This has been Ice Hockey POV. Join us on the channel as we talk about ice hockey collectibles and memorabilia. Until then, though, I'll see you in the next one.